Hey guys, I know I look a bit busted right now. Where I live, we actually haven't been on like total lockdown quarantine since May, but I still pretty much self-quarantine and stay home unless I need to go to the store for something. I haven't really been on top of my, appearance because I never go anywhere. So we are gonna force a 24-hour glow up, a 24-hour transformation. We're gonna go from this to this. We're gonna go from busted to baddie. I think I'm gonna do a fake tan, put on fake nails, basically just become really fake, do my makeup, pick out a cute outfit, do my hair, do it all. And what is the motivation for actually getting my life together? I'm actually going to Florida. So that is what this video is going to be. Step numero uno is fake tan. The brand I get is the Bondi Sands. You can actually get this at Walgreens. It's actually an Australian company. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys how I do my spray tans, but I'm obviously like not gonna do it for obvious reasons, mostly because you gotta get naked for that. When I'm ready to spray tan, I'll just pump out a little bit on the mitt, and I usually start with my toes just because it's so much easier to like really get in your toes when you can like still sit on the ground and get to them. Work my way up the body, do the neck, and then what's left over on the mitt I'll put on my hands and my face because you don't want a lot in those areas. So I'm gonna go head up to the bathroom, put my spray tan on, and I'll meet you guys back down here. Okay, now that we have the spray tan on, if you can't tell, next thing that we're gonna do is put on fake nails. I have never been one to get my nails done. I feel like getting your nails done is just not a luxury that I feel is justified spending my money on. All you girls out there who are like bougie and you like splurge to get your nails did, girl, I know why you do it. I know why you do it, it looks good, but it's just for me personally, like my own style and what I like in nails. The like press-on nails that you can literally get from Walmart for like $5 have just like always done it for me. They usually last about 2 weeks. Give or take a few nails that might fall off here and there and you gotta glue it back on. It really just depends. I feel like the one thing I am missing out on though when I don't go somewhere to get my nails done is like the very like intricate details that someone who actually does nails for a living can do. I always do the fake nails after I tan because I don't know if you guys can tell. I don't really want to show you though because it's gross. When I put it on, like my hand under the mitt, like sometimes you can get the spray tan under your nails and it's really, really hard to get off. Like you can scrub it, you can do everything and it still will leave like an orange tint under your nails that kind of makes your nails look dirty. So I just always recommend putting on nails after just so this, like your nails will cover up the dirt and also you won't get your new nails all dirty with your spray tan. My nails are done. That honestly didn't take that long. These are actually the petite nails, so they're like actually really short. They have like 0 length to them, which I do like. I have trouble like typing on my phone and like doing other things if my nails are too long, so I like this size. Good morning, guys. I have my coffee because I am so tired. I think I got like 5 hours of sleep last night. I'm gonna be getting on a plane to go to Florida in about 6 hours, so I thought I would just get ready for the day. I wanna do my hair for the transformation so that it'll be long and curly. Whenever I curl my hair, I like to make my part a little off center. Then the way I like to curl my hair is I like to split a section up top here. Maybe like this much, and just clip it up so that it's out of the way. And then I do the same on the other side and your hair's done. No, I'm just kidding. The reason that I do this is because I like the curls to be a little bit looser on the bottom half, and then I will tease this sometimes just to give it like a little bit of volume and get these curls, like in this section of hair, closer to my head, so you get that like really wavy look. Always, 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 always remember to use your heat spray. You don't want to put that curling iron just right on your real hair. I usually take sections that are probably about this big, and I like to curl away from the face just to get that like extra added volume, I guess. Because when you curl away from the face, I just feel like it gives it like that little like lift. After I get this bottom layer done, I like to just kind of like run my fingers through it, run a brush through it maybe like one time, just to make it look a little bit more natural, a little bit more like wavy than like a really defined curl. I don't know, there's something about it. And then I'm gonna do the same for the other side. Okay, I have finished the bottom part of my hair. Give me 1 second, my battery's about to die. I need to switch batteries. Once I take the hair out of the clip, I'll just brush out the top, add the setting spray, heat protectant, very, very, very important. Say it's 2019 again and I was going somewhere. I don't know why I'm holding my hair like this. I would tease the top, give it a little volume, a little something, something, you know? My curling iron that I have is kind of old. I really do like this brand. It's the Paul Mitchell brand. My straightener that I use to straighten my hair that I don't actually really need because my hair is naturally pretty freaking straight. But I do have the Paul Mitchell straightener and I love it. I think it's amazing, incredible. Got the curling iron, but I'm not like obsessed with this. I feel like there are better curling irons out there. If you guys have any like recommendations of what you guys use, let me know, because I was thinking about getting like the Drybar one, but they're just so expensive. So I'm like, maybe someone will like recommend me one that's like more in my budget. I hate investing in a curling iron because I am so weird about my hair. Like, I go through phases where I won't touch heat and I will never put heat on my hair. Like, I think I went a solid year without ever putting heat on my hair. If I was gonna curl my hair, I would put it in curlers overnight, or I'd braid it, or, you know, all those little like life hacks they have that are like no heat curls. I did those for a year straight. I think that's why my hair grew as fast as it did, because I wasn't using heat on it. But now I'm at the point in my life where I like have hair extensions, and my hair extensions are like the length I really like my hair. So like, I mean, I still want my real hair to grow because I want my real hair to be that length, but I just feel like, you know, sometimes you just like need to use a curling iron, you know? But that's what I'm saying. I don't want to invest in a curling iron and then go through another one of those phases where I'm just like never gonna use it for 2 years, you know? Like, I wish I didn't change my mind every 5 seconds. Like, that would be really nice, Serena. You should work on that. Okay, so I have this section of hair in the front that is a lot shorter than the rest of the hair. This is what used to be my bangs. You guys, I used to have those like, let me try and recreate it. Like those like swoopy bangs like this. I feel like at one point that was like my signature thing. Like, I always had bangs like that, and they were always styled to be that like swoop across your face. And I gave my sister permission that whenever I say like I miss my bangs, that she can just punch me in the head, because I don't actually miss them. Like, it was an era. We definitely had those bangs for a solid like 5 years, but era is over and we don't need to go back to those dark days. I don't know, I just felt like those bangs made me like Serena. They made me myself. They made me look what I considered to be better, and now I just like, I don't need them, you know? I invested, and I think everyone should do this for like their own sanity. I invested a long time ago in fake clip-on bangs, and that sounds horrifying if you just say it like that and you don't like actually know what they are. But basically it's like, you guys know what hair extensions are, right? Where you can like clip them into your hair. They basically made like a little piece that is like the straight down fringe bangs, super trendy, super cute. They made them where you can just clip them on your head. And they like, obviously if someone sits there and stares at your head, like they're gonna notice. But it's really not noticeable unless someone like sits there and stares at it. Well, as long as it's the right color. Because my problem is my hair's a little bit lighter than it used to be. And so my fake bangs are literally like jet black, and they don't match completely. I think if you put your hair in like a ponytail or something, you can get away with it, but if you have your hair down, like, you can tell. I don't know why I just went on a tangent about fake bangs, but basically, you guys know we all get the urge to like get bangs. Like, we're all like, oh, those bangs, so cute. You see someone with like the really pretty fringe bangs and you're like, oh, I could pull that off, that could be me. And then you get the bangs and you like them for like a week, and then you want your hair to grow back out, and then you have to wait for your hair to grow out. Girl, no, I got you. Get the fake bangs. Do you guys remember the part of quarantine where everyone started cutting their hair and their bangs? Like, that seems like a year ago. So this side is pretty much done. I will like fluff my hair up. Then obviously I do the same thing to the other side. And that is the finished hair. Like I said, PSA, I'm gonna say this again. If you guys have recommendations for better curling irons, let me know in the comment. There's just something about having curly hair that makes me like, I don't know, like way more confident. I like it. Wait, can you go through airport security with hair extensions in? I'm like almost positive that the clips in my extensions are plastic, but that's like my worst fear, to like walk through like the metal detector and then they're like, oh, like she has some metal on her, so like then they have to like wand you and like frisk you, and they're like, why is this going off? And you're just like, oh my gosh, like, don't look at my hair extensions, I don't like it. I remember like the first time I ever like kissed my boyfriend, and you guys know when you're kissing, like making out, you're like kind of like grabbing each other's faces and everything. I was like terrified that he was gonna like grab my hair extensions, like rip them out. Okay, so now we're gonna do our makeup. I'm planning on wearing this like pink peachish colored shirt. I found this picture on Pinterest. This girl looks gorgeous. Look at her like cut crease with the pink eyeshadow. I love it. I'm not gonna do eyeliner though because I don't like eyeliner and I'm not good at it and it doesn't look good on me. It's a relationship where we mutually don't like each other. It's not like I hate eyeliner, but eyeliner just like loves me, wants me back, wants to be with me. No, we both feel some type of way about each other. Everyone in my house left and went to the grocery store, and my mom was like, do you want to go to the grocery store with me? And I was like, no, I gotta film my YouTube video before I leave for Florida. And she was like, oh, you're kind of cutting it close. And I was like, Mom, do not stress me out, okay? Oh, the first thing we're gonna do is put on primer. I have the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. This primer is a silicone primer. It's the only kind of primer I've learned that I can use because my skin is so oily. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is my eyebrows, and I usually do my eyebrows with the Morphe micro pencil. I like to use the micro pencil to kind of shape the general shape of the eyebrows, and then I actually will go in and fill it in with the Morphe Brow Pomade in the color Chocolate Mousse. I think this is their darkest shade. You gotta remember that your eyebrows are sisters, not twins. That has been really true lately. Like, I don't know why, but this eyebrow is thicker than this. Well, this eyebrow is like thicker up here than this eyebrow. One day, I'll have like a perfectly shaped, perfect eyebrow on one side, and then the other one will just be like a little bit wonky. Okay, so I'm gonna be using for the eyeshadow the Trendy in Tokyo BH Cosmetics palette. This is what the palette looks like. It's really bright and colorful. Any palette that's really bright and colorful, like, Serena will buy it. So I'm gonna go in first with the color Emoji in my crease to give it that like transitional color, I guess. And then I'm going to be using the Adeline Morin Tarte palette, and I'm going to be using the shade Mama Morin down here. It's just this nice neutral brown color. I'm going to put that on my lower lids. Then I'm going to go in with the shade Blossom from this palette and dust that over my upper lid. Okay, now that the lids are looking nice and pink, I'm gonna go in with my concealer and cut the crease just a little bit. Now, where I just cut my crease, I'm going to add the sparkly shade of Anime. And there is the finished upper lids. Okay, next we're gonna go in with the concealer just to brighten up, you know, the under eyes, different places of the face. I never really wear this much concealer, but we really want that transformation. We want to look pretty by the end of this, okay? We want to be transformed. We don't want to be our quarantine selves. Who is that girl? We don't know her. And then I just like to contour basically all the places that I didn't highlight just now. Obviously like the cheekbones, around the chin area. Then I add the blush, and the blush is actually also on the Adeline Morin Tarte palette. It's in the shade I Feel Beautiful. It's like the bigger one right here. Next we are going to do the lips, and I decided to go with a more like neutral pinkish tone. This lip gloss has a very distinct smell that is like reminding me of my childhood. But what does it smell like? Oh, you know what it smells like? It smells like my aunt's house when she used to live here. Do you guys know what I'm talking about when you like will go to someone else's house, like a friend's house or another relative, and like their house has a very distinct smell? I should like tell her that. I'll be like, Aunt Diane, like your old house, you know, when you used to live here. Yeah, it smelled like lip gloss. Okay, so now that we have the matte gloss on, I'm going to actually add some gloss. And this is the Ulta Beauty Plumped Up Pout Gloss. This is one of those lip glosses that kind of stings because it's supposed to like make your lips like a little bit fuller. I don't recommend this to you if you're gonna go kiss your boyfriend, because when his lips start to burn and he asks like, why are my lips burning? And you have to be like, I put on this lip gloss. It's an awkward conversation, okay? I don't prefer it. But we're not kissing any boys today, so. And there are the eyelashes. And the very last step, and this is a step that I skip probably 99% of the time, setting spray. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. And hopefully this makes our makeup stay, since we're gonna be, you know, traveling. We're a gal on the go today. Now we're gonna go put on a cute outfit.